Welcome back, gamers. Lazy Gamer here. And let's play some more Fallout New Vegas. Modded. Right, so let's go and have a peek at our new digs.
Where to, partner?
I'm probably not going to stash stuff there or anything. At least not until maybe after the end game, if I get that far. Presidential suite. No crashing this time, Vic. Yeah. Vanilla. Don't expect this, huh?
Welcome, Master. I'm so glad to see you.
You are? That's neat. And you are?
I'm your Securitron servant. My serial number is SS1254LFR3D2B, but you can simply call me Alfred. My neural processor has been built in 2011, somewhere in a country named France. My creator was called Cascai. I'm aware my date of manufacture is quite old, but with a little maintenance and a few breeze blow from time to time, I managed to be in great shape. However, because of my relatively old design, my voice synthesizer is not accurate and deadly boring. Sorry for that.
Well, that's servants in general, isn't it? Master, why?
I did receive order from the mainframe and you are now designed to be my new master, so I'm at your disposal.
Thank you, Alfred. Aren't you a bit small for a robot?
I was optimized to be able to move easily around the suite. If I was too big, I could not even go through a door.
Actually, that's a point. I don't think Victor can fit through some of the doors, or any Securitron for that matter. Yeah, sorting thing, not so much.
It's the presidential suite. Mr. Howes used to live here. I have been waiting for a new master since he left, that is to say for 207 years. Glad you're here. I really started to get bored, even if I'm a robot.
Can I upgrade something?
Sure, if you have some cash. You just need to use one terminal in this suite and go to the Lucky 38 upgrade store. Weapons display, ammo storage, recovery chamber, teleporter. Many upgrades are waiting for you. I would advise you to upgrade the armory first. It is so ugly, and you look like someone who likes big guns.
Right. This is if I've installed this mod after I've actually played it for a while and had the normal suite.
As you like.
Go back to your place.
Yes, master. I go back to my place right now.
And stay there. Right. Yeah. It's a bit bigger than my previous place, I must say. Let's see. Can I afford anything? Upgrade hall. Master bedroom. going to use it, at least for now. Is there really any point in I have a pool? I have a kitchen. Kitchenette, a real kitchen with dining table for a million guests. Here is the what do they call it? Recreation area. Including a pool table. I can upgrade every room, so this is its most barren state. I might upgrade some more when I have more cash to spend. Right. Yeah. And if I actually get out there, it will crash anyway. When I go back inside, I will... No, it won't crash, but I will be stuck in the door. That happened. You know, Willow. Not right now, please.
Hoping that I could win back your love. I'm so blue without
That thing's on.
you.
Yeah, and now it's...
Thought our love was true. Then you found
My bedroom. Master bedroom, I should say. With my bed. A bit sparse at the moment. And a bathroom, yeah. I have a shower even. And it even works. At one point, all the water was radioactive. We have the armory. Yeah, it's unlocked. Or I locked it. Possibly. And I think GLaDOS is watching me. Yeah. I can have... I want more money. So I can show you all this properly. Oh well. But it's big, 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 big. Vanilla is hardly a fourth of the size. This is for my followers. another. I think this is based on the place where Mr. House is now. I have a washing machine. I can clean stuff. I can use this. It's sort of a matrix-like simulator. But it's not really worth it, actually. And there is here, or would be if I actually used money on it, there would be a teleporter thing here, which would teleport me about anywhere I would want, or at least anywhere I have been. I don't quite remember, actually. It'd be silly to use it right now, really. It would be, I could buy some of the same stuff I have in my house, or will have in my house, which I actually worked for. So I will be using that. It's a bit smaller, but yeah, that's about it really. But it's a nice place. Right. Hey Vic. I had a mod that was set up so that I could reopen Lucky 38, but I think that would have put quite a strain on the system. I feel like it.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Alright. What does he have to say, and who the hell is he anyway? Alright. We can explore some more of this trip anyway. I haven't been here before, and
This place looks exactly like I imagined it would. Drunks, lights, hookers. It's perfect.
she likes hookers, huh?
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy. Mr. Move-infested hellhole. Did he just say that? I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it!
Strip Central. Yeah, that's really beautiful. Benny is in there. But I really want to have enough so that I can smuggle in some real weapons. Not just holdout weapons. Here we have what remains of Vault 21. Let's talk to Ambassador Crocker or whatever. Whatever his name is. That NCR person. And it didn't crash this time. That's good. Then it probably will on my way out then.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon.
All right.
To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
Yeah, that's true.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munition stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'll find them.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
All right. I don't really want to talk about the NCR.
Goodbye.
Who's this guy? President Kimball. Right. If we are lucky, we'll meet him later. Crash? No. And I have a frame rate of 40 at the moment. That's cool. So right. Let's see if we can find those boomers then. Things that go boom. Right. I'll meet you at the outside gate, shall I?
Thank you for visiting New Pigs.
You're welcome. Yeah, I did say I was going to talk to the king as well. So since I am here, might as well do so. I have a feeling he will open up to me.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yeah, I'd like to see him.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town, and I want to pay my respect, you know?
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Right. Right in. Let's go. And I think, hey, it's another dog. Dog, hey, King.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was here hoping you might have some work for us.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yep.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Well, at least I won't go boom. Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Thank you, Mr. King.
Hi. There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit.
Nope.
Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
That was me. Willow? I'm sure she'll turn up. There she is. Now she's way behind me. Don't know. As long as she doesn't leave me, that's
Come to
fine.
Nick and Ralph for all your shopping needs.
Shut up.
If it can be bought.
Hiya. I need protection because these girls can't do shit.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much then?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Alright then.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Great. Can you keep up, pal?
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. If you get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever did. Up ahead on the next block is where the king's house. Don't let them scare you.
Come to
They
Nick
don't
and Ralph
outnumber you
for all
5 to
your
1.
shopping needs.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freestyle, so you've been to the
We'll get there probably eventually. Somewhere.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Alright. I went past him. You couldn't trigger it.
Got it. Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Oh, you just faked this whole thing.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving. Stay close. Wouldn't want anything to happen here.
You know,
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe. Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire. Don't bother me right now. I've got to get back to school.
he's a bastard, eh? I'll let him live for now. Let's talk to the king, baby.
There's talk of someone going...
Yeah, I say that was me. Yeah. Hail to the king.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll get there right away, huh?
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
I will. Well, they're kind of a street gang, but
Great.
they're fairly
Just when you think the NCR can't possibly think they're far...
benign, considering the circumstances.
We've got
And they do keep the strip, no, Freeside in line, sort of. Not to mention all being Elvis Presley impersonators. But that's how it goes. Yeah. One mod I got fairly early was Julie Farkas hair mod. She has a mohawk.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
That's really not her style, you know. You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You got yourself a deal, lady.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Seem to need a steady supply then.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchant might be willing to make a deal then?
You might ask around at Nick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Rough stuff.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Can I do anything?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Calm things down.
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about.
Already working on
He
that.
has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he's sobered up.
And Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Maybe.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about? What seems to be the problem? Okay, what level of care do you require?
Never mind.
Anything?
I guess I am fairly healthy. Actually, I am pretty damn good. All things considered, I'm still neutral. Alright. I'm still not too much.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here. Do you need something? I'd like to do some trading. Do you think we could do that?
Sure.
I've heard of some traders that I'd like to visit and shop with to get ingredients from for cooking. I thought we could go to see them when we're out traveling around doing things. I don't want to go by myself.
Sure, if we're in the area we can go.
The guy at the Westside Co-op, for one. But not just there. I've made a list of who I'm interested in going to see. Here.
Thanks.
Great! I haven't been shopping in such a long time. I will need caps to do it, so I might need to borrow some if I'm running short.
Hey! Really? Oh well. We were looking for those survivor guys.
What's up?
Who were beat up. I think they're here.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. He had recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there is about as proud as a local around here gets. We started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Who were the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Alright.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Alright.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent me.
Yeah, Wayne.
That true? Did the king really send you?
You.
I don't really know what else I can add. There were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Yeah, alright.
Hello.
So, the NCR is making trouble, huh? Can we... check this. Talk to King, baby! Alright. Another fetch quest with no fetching. At least not in the conventional sense.
All your shopping needs.
But I guess it will work. Actually, this is much more fun than Let's Fly With Me anyway. No, Come Fly With Me, sorry. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Soldiers.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
There and back again. Easiest thing is to actually talk to Lady Farkas, who doesn't have a mohawk. So let's do that.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Otherwise I'm going to
Come to Mick and
wander
Ralph's.
all around Freetown with no idea where to go. I have a feeling I was here just a minute ago. Really? That's not here. Too many doctors around. Or at least guys with white coats. Julie? Hello? That's not her either. Great. There you are.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
NCR soldiers, have you heard anything?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, not right now. There are other ways to work on this, but say Arya's. Hang on. Since I'm here.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Goodbye.
Later.
I will take care of him. And wasn't he right over here? Or was that somewhere else? I don't think I just saw the guy. Oh, here he is.
Hey. Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
No.
Bye.
I got what you need. Hey, no. Really? Taking care of business. Hey, I'm no drug dealer. Yeah, no one's gonna mess him anyway. Now I'm going... Oh, I'm totally turn around. In there, yeah.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
I took care of the dealer, now you can clean yourself up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
I'll find his friend later. Since this was really just on the way. Hello. Alright, I was mistaken. Where was I? Alright, I'm looking for the wrong place. I actually found a place, but what did I? Side.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and Ralph.
Right, I think I need to go here. And then fun. Oh man. I'm totally off my rocker now. Right.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
Atomic rush. I think. Hey, hello.
Come on, man, I'm dying here. Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
True, true. Look, Bill, just go see her, will you?
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
I think I'm going where I shouldn't. Well, I went in and out again, but at least I'm in the right direction. My senses tells me it's over there.
Hello? Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Great. Yeah, I'm thinking that talking to the other guys will give me the password and then I can go here. So I need to go here anyway.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Right. Hello.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Hey.
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Hello. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
No, I'm just curious.
Well, now you know. Yes? Like I said before, you know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Yeah. No. Quest. Right. Heal the king. Going back and forth. Back and forth. I might just meet you back over at King's place, huh? I'll be right back. I'm back.
Personal space meaning anything to you lately?
No, not really. Wanna get shot in the face?
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay? That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Alright. I don't trust him. Hey, King.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
NCR is just... yeah.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
The point is, they sent someone to you to talk to you about it, you know?
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was beaten.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What? What? Where?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
Oh, hell.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Here we go again. I'm gonna save. I always feel like it crashes just around the corner. Oh, it's raining again. I'm thinking though. How is that? That was boosted to full. Right. So we are going... Oh, I might as well go
Come
there.
to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
It's closer to the source of things anyway. And now I really needed to go that way, so... Someone's shooting. Better not take my weapons out though. Oh man. Dead king. That ain't worth nothing. That's worth a lot. Stop shooting!
You there, keep your hands so we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Alright. You. Hey.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Great. That was fun. Return to the king. Wherever he might be. Right. I'm stuck. Right. Let's go talk to the king again. I am already lucky.
Wanna get lucky?
You want someone
Head on
dead?
down to the atomic.
Don't really need to get hoard up. That was me. You should really know that.
Just talk to someone going into the Lucky
Hey,
38
King.
to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Speech is fine. Seriously boost up my sneak skill. Right. Any new fun things? Night person, no. Mystery, no. Mr. Sandman, no. Finesse. 5%, that's... strong. You wanna run? Right. And hello. Tech wizard. Hey, I can teach myself to use power armor. I don't need that yet, I feel. Yeah. That one. King. Hey, King, friend pal.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
Okay, I haven't got that far yet. I'll think about it.
That's a good idea. Tumble it around in your mind and come back when you know what you want. I'll be here.
I think I might be able to deal with Penny now. Let's see. Skills. I have sneak 85. Well, I can kill him with anything, but I am thinking. Hey, William.
Why don't you do right?
You want?
Like some other men do. No, I won't trade with you.
If it doesn't work,
Gotcha.
hold on to that gun for me, will you? Let's visit the strip. Actually, not just the strip, but house.
Hey.
I'll see you there. Here we are. The tops. But this has taken... Hey, I got some stuff. Well, we'll handle Benny first, but we can go back and look at my mostly finished house. But that will be next time on this neat playthrough. So in the meantime, this was your host, the Lazy Gamer, logging off. Bye guys.